Welcome back to today's cleaning video. You guys, there's so much going on. We are going to be tidying up my first floor. I've got my little helper right next to me. She's the one that made this huge mess, and we're going to tidy up after her. We are going to as well clean up some of the kitchen, and then I'm going to be deep cleaning a new refrigerator that we got. It's new to us, so it definitely needs a good bleach down and disinfect. Come and clean with me. Hopefully you guys get some cleaning motivation to tackle on some things in your house today as well. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Helena. I'm a mom of 3. I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, clean with me videos for cleaning motivation, as well as some DIY and design. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy watching, I'd be grateful if you gave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and head it on over to my channel page where you can find a ton of other cleaning motivation videos and DIY.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. We're new people, let's be new people. There's summer.
As you can see, my youngest daughter is going through a phase right now where she is exploring and taking everything out. Our shoes are routinely taken out of all of the bins, out of the closets. She loves trying on shoes, putting them on her feet. She just loves exploring to everything. So she definitely got into the family room here and took everything out of this bin, but that's okay because this needed to be decluttered and organized anyways. She's got a pile of toys on the other side of the couch, and we have a playroom. So she's been getting into everything, exploring, and that's okay. This is the stage of parenthood where it requires a ton of cleaning. And we, with my older kids, had gotten into such a good stage where they are independent and they can clean up after themselves. But they have been such amazing helpers because they help mom clean up every day. So I'm super grateful. Like I said, we're going to be going ahead and cleaning up after baby girl. And it's definitely been a minute since I also recorded a video. I feel like it's been over 2 weeks. It has been such a hectic time in our life. We are considering changing schools for my oldest two. They go to a Catholic school, and we drive about 25 minutes, I would say, without traffic, to take him to school. And there is a similar type of Catholic school down the street from us. It's maybe like 5, 6, 7 minutes away from us. So we've been going through the process. There's like a little bit of an interview process. They want to make sure that like all of our values align and that our kids are within range and they don't have any concerns academically. So we've been doing that for the last week and a half. They're done testing. We've done interviews at the school. And then on top of my kids' regular sports stuff. So it has been extra busy. We have also hit up and completed all of our doctors, like our dental, eye exams that we have every year in the summer. So day in and day out, I have been so incredibly busy. And let me tell you, I am so sad that my kids are going back. I asked them if they wanted to be homeschooled because I genuinely love spending time with them. I love when they're at home, and I love doing things with the kids, but they definitely didn't. They want to be around their friends, and I don't blame them. It is just the thought, the homeschooling. I've never done it, and I don't necessarily know how hard it is, but if they wanted to, I would definitely be on board because I love them. I love them so much. I love when they're at home. I just love doing things with them all day long. So I could definitely probably homeschool them if they really wanted to.
For the sky, don't let me down. Don't the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
So in the garage, we have a stand-up freezer, which is the white one. And then we had a refrigerator with a bottom freezer. And unfortunately, that stopped cooling. I think you guys actually saw that in one of my videos. I had to throw everything out because all of the meat and everything went bad. And we were without a refrigerator in the garage for maybe about 2.5 weeks. And let me tell you, it's hard because shoving everything into one refrigerator, it's fine. I mean, if you do like shopping on a daily, but with 3 kids, I just can't go shopping, daily. So I do stock up on the meat. That way we have meat for 2 or 3 days at a time. And it just doesn't fit all in the refrigerator in the house. So it was rough without a working refrigerator in the garage. And I found this fridge on Facebook Marketplace. It was a used fridge, and it's like some guy who repairs appliances. So this one may have been broken previously in the past. He did repair it. It's working now. And it was $280, which is right up my alley. I do not like overpaying at anything. And he actually delivered it for $20 more for us. And he took our old refrigerator away. He's going to probably repair that and sell that as well. But yes, we finally have a working refrigerator in the garage, and I'm so excited. I am right now going to disinfect every part of this refrigerator. I'm going to bleach it entirely to make sure to disinfect. I'm going to take off all of the shelves as well and wash those in the sink. Those will be as well bleached and sanitized. I want to make sure that before we start putting food in here, it's not grimy, it's not disgusting. And being that it was probably a used refrigerator, I want to make sure it's sanitized entirely. So if you guys know, our house needs a lot of work. Everything looks, decent on camera, but we bought this house because it is technically a fixer-upper. The kitchen cabinets are completely falling apart. The exterior of the cabinets look great, but the interior is all MDF and is completely, like just disintegrating and things like that. So we definitely have a big to-do list of things to get going and fix, but we are doing it all ourselves. So that requires a lot of time, which we don't have. And we've been focusing on the exterior of the house, not even the front exterior, just the backyard, because that was such a mess. So the next thing I'm hoping to get going is actually the garage. I want to epoxy the garage. And my husband, we're going to do this DIY project, which is a lot of work. And I know we're going to need a few days to get it going. But I cannot wait until we epoxy the garage. I feel like the house will be cleaner because we're not bringing in all that filth. And then when you have an epoxy floor, you can mop it, you can clean it. It's going to be super easy breezy versus just a concrete floor, which dirt tends to stick to. It's a lot harder to mop. If oil spills, it gets, it sinks into the concrete and it's really hard to remove. So I'm hoping this will be our next project. If you guys have an epoxied garage, if you did this, if you're looking to do it, let me know in the comments how you like it. Or, are you hiring out to do it? Or you can be DIYing it yourself? We are big DIY people because things are expensive. So we DIY as much as we can. And when we're rehabbing properties or houses, and we haven't rehabbed a house in a little bit, in maybe a few years, there are many things that we hire out for that are beyond the scope of what we are capable of doing. But there's many things that we also do ourselves that we have plenty of experience with. So we are just kind of like a combination. But usually in our own house, we do DIY everything. In a investment property, we do hire out more just because we can't do everything ourselves. It's just physically not possible. I feel like my house is disgusting if the countertops are cluttered. I get overwhelmed when things aren't put away, and so it's visually not appealing, and things are cluttered. I do get overwhelmed. Like right there, I have that little desk area, and that is overwhelming. The mail part on the top isn't overwhelming because it's just kind of put away. But when things are all over the countertops, it does overwhelm me. I actually get into a really bad mood. And there's no way to kill my mood than by me walking to a house that has just stuff everywhere that needs to be put away and that hasn't been put away. And my kids are really good, like I said, most of the time at helping, but they're busy. I'm busy. Everyone's busy. So it does happen. We do get, clutter in places daily. But I really do try and tackle the project. And I really don't like waking up to a cluttered house because that will put me in a really terrible mood. I feel like when I open my eyes and I come downstairs and there's just stuff waiting for me to do versus me, relaxing, drinking my coffee in peace, it just puts me in such a bad mood. Right now, my son's going to help me with the dishes. He actually loaded the dishwasher last night, but there is food crumbs all over there. So I want him to know that we have to make sure the plates don't have food on them before we load them into the dishwasher. So he's going to have to wash all of these dishes, hand wash them again, just because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. So, but he's going to help out right now. This desk area is super cluttered right now. There's just like mail and a bunch of like miscellaneous things. And I'm going to go ahead and like declutter it, put things back into the space that it belongs. And I feel like over the years, we've actually gotten really good at making sure to put things back. That was a huge problem I think we had, is that we never put things back immediately after using it. And we still don't put like everything back, but we've gotten a lot better at it. And then we would just have stuff everywhere, and it would actually be overwhelming. So my kids have gotten really good at it, and I have definitely gotten much better at it. So I'm very proud of ourselves for that. That's something that's like a daily habit, and it's a consistent habit that you have to try and maintain. So if you're not used to it, it's kind of like a hard thing to do, I feel like. But we have gotten it. We've gotten it down. We are so much better at putting things away after using it. All right, so I'm going to try and show you some of the cabinets, but you can't really tell on camera that everything is disintegrating. And this cabinet isn't actually bad. Many of the interior cabinets on the bottom especially are just so damaged. Everything is warping, and they eventually need to get replaced. They do the job for now, but then again, all of our appliances are leaking everywhere. Our dishwasher is constantly leaking, which is driving me crazy because we have hardwood floors. You have to maintain and try and make sure that it doesn't get damaged. Our refrigerator is constantly leaking. Our oven, turns off after like 40 minutes, even though you press the cancel button. So many things on our to-do list to remodel this house that we will get to in time. I just want to say that if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and head on over to my channel page to check out some other cleaning content. I'd be so incredibly grateful, and I hope you guys have such a great day.